Hey, how y'all doing? Y'all, I got to see this show. Okay. At first I was amped to come live, but then things started dragging. I woke up after I had went to my appointment, my dentist appointment, and I started having some aches over there on the side of my mouth. See, everything gets you in trouble around here. Everything does. All right. You talk about somebody's mouth, then your mouth start hurting. So y'all, it's very complicated. Yes, it is. But I said, look, let me just go ahead, let loose on the little bit that I can. Because the little bit that I had to say earlier today sparked some fires, apparently. Y'all ain't got no content. Girl, bye. I've been over here doing, y'all ain't got no content. All right. I'm not going to be here long. I do want to watch this show right here. I do. I want to watch this show. I do got a job. And I know what I'm doing. Somebody done told me, you don't know what you're doing in your job. Look, I know what I'm doing, but it's a lot to deal with. All right? That's what Shakim said earlier. He said, you don't even know your job. Look, all the stuff that I got to deal with, I wish I didn't. Shoot. I need an at-home job. Who, Brianna and Audio, they got at-home jobs. I need an at-home job. But anyways, this live ain't about my job. Okay, I was thinking about coming live, and then I was about to punk out of it. I'm gonna just tell y'all how it is, you know. I said what I had to say earlier. Oh, hold on. I gotta make this a little bit better than this. Where's this going? Hey, Egyptian goddess, what's up, boo? Rainy, what's going on? Rainy, I was only trying to be messy. You see where messy, how you where it wound you up at? Charlie, hey boo. Oh, I appreciate you. Sophia, what's up, baby? You said let them chat lies. Yes, they will lie. Davina, what's going on, baby? I heard a lie come out somebody's mouth earlier today, y'all. I said, what? I know you ain't heard me say that. Now, I know you did not hear me say that. No, you didn't. I didn't say that. That's what makes you shut up. Okay. Because you know they ain't going to get it right most of the time. So, yeah. Oh, no, you said it's choppy, Davina. Oh, my God. Y'all, I don't know why it would be choppy. Let me see what if I can fix that. I need to take this down. One sec, bear with me, y'all. I'm trying to take this why does it say scenes now? I'm trying to take this banner down. What's going on? Y'all, this is the new screen, y'all, right here. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know what's up with this right here. I'm trying to take the banner down. Okay. What is up with this? It says scene because it says scenes now, y'all. On stage. What do that mean on? Yeah, that's on stage. Okay, there you go. Ooh, slow, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, okay, you just gotta press demo scene 1. And then okay, that's your scene 2. All right, I see what's going on now. Oh, it's great now. My audio is great. Okay, that's great. So y'all, let me just go ahead and get into, a little bit of this. My Trishy, thank you, baby. So y'all know I had I had went on over to Lemons yesterday. Shock him was mad about that. See, every time I haven't even been to Lemons in a long time, like basically on the panel. And then I get cussed out the next day. Make sense. Because I decided to go over there with somebody that I went to Vegas with and that I had a pretty good time. I'm gonna go ahead and just put this out here right now. Okay. Of course, I did always state that, yeah, people's private things, of course, that should not be messed with, tampered with. I've already said that, yeah, that was wrong to look inside somebody's laptop, but you know what situations come across when somebody doesn't like this person and then they start liking somebody because somebody else said now they can come. My trip in Vegas, when I know y'all like going back to Vegas, yes. My trip in Vegas was already stamped. Okay, whether you keep, because Shock him saying, "Oh, Lemon didn't want me to go." Where is that? Is that valid? I'm sorry, y'all, if I'm all over the place. So yeah, because I mean, he took it back there. And of course, yeah, I said the laptop situation, yeah, it wasn't right, but it was things done between both parties. It was things done between both parties, and everybody know that. And it's 2025. We Shock him, you're still talking about it. I'm gonna just say you're still talking about it. It's 2025. Ain't you talked to him since then? Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, if somebody violate me to that core, I'm not talking to him no more. I don't need to make money. Okay, maybe on you can talk about him on your panel, but you was right up there. You was sitting there with him. You was willing to sit with him again in Seattle, right? So just how mad were you? You didn't even, you said you would forgive him, and didn't they have he said he was sorry. I mean, it just is what it is. Look, like Molly, okay, because Molly right now is really mad at Lemon because I saw he knocked you out the chat, Molly. You said, Honest Row, you need to get with the anti-lemon program though. Oh, see, okay, yeah. Jump on the bandwagon. I feel like that's where, it's like, look, now they like, look, boy, you gonna jump on this bandwagon. Shocking. That's why you were so mad about the whole thing of me saying that Ghetto should just go ahead over there with you. I'm not saying that because I mean, I know Ghetto said he was a lemonaire, but yeah, I said because he brought the situation back up. Ghetto actually brought that situation back up about the laptop. So I said that he should go back over there with you because you talk about it a lot, most of the time, since you've been back. Am I right? But yeah, that's where I think that's the way I felt. Shakim's commentary was like, it's time for you to come on this bandwagon. I can't take it no more. Start hating Lemon. Okay, Molly, you said, so why do you have to say it like that? Oh, I wasn't knocked out. Yeah, ooh, Molly, Molly, he tried to snatch up all your channels, Molly. He ain't had to do you like that. Yeah, that's right, Trish. Thank you, boo. You said I'm not jumping on purpose. F group thinking. Yeah. And that's something that I just can't do. Cassie, what's up, boo? My Cassie. Cassie, you said you had me cracking up though, bro, yesterday when you was trying to describe Lemon's Walk last night. Yeah, Cassie, they done lied on me, boo. Cause I never said that Lemon's Walk when I first saw him was anything near anything like audio. I never said that. I always have stated, and this was right after we came back from Vegas, how I saw Lemon Walk. I said it was definitely given Auntie from a house. The House of Lemon. I said I had been, I never stepped away from that. People was acting like I wasn't telling that. I had been said it. He said that he tripped down the stairs or something, and that's why his back was, kind of cramped up, and his hand was just of a limp source. I mean, that's just how it was. I was like, oh. But you never know, it's nervousness, not first impressions. Sometimes people are just in their element. Their mind may not really be in the space, at that time. And I saw a change. I did see a change in him, where his back got better. The hand was, doing what it wanted to do. But that's just what it was. And y'all know, how many times do I need to explain that? No, y'all. But I mean, that was just where it was. This morning did catch me by surprise. It did. I did not expect Shocking to be, angry like that. It was definitely some fresh content though. I got to say that. Oh, sorry about that, y'all. So yeah, it was definitely some fresh content that I wasn't ready for. I was like, oh, okay, something new. Drag me more. We sick of hearing about Lemon. I said it. Petey, you said you just called him Lemon La Beja. I mean, that it is what it was. I mean, because I do know some men have certain ways that apparently, they do carry all certain feminine vibes. It's not what it is on YouTube. All of that. Oh, Cassie, you said not the back. Not the back get better. You're making it worse, bro. I know. Ooh, see, that's why, and they want me to go into it though. See, Cassie, they be trying to get me to go into it when they sit there and try to lie about what I really said. But yeah, okay, y'all. But yeah, let me get back to a little bit of on topic. If I didn't spiral off. So yeah, y'all know the whole ghetto situation, and I just gave my opinion. That was really, I was giving my opinion on it. I think I got mainly cussed out though for over there being with Lemon yesterday. So it was also signs where I feel like Shaquem was saying that he didn't feel like I supported him as much. I mean, I it was certain elements of, I did say I think way before we went to Seattle, I had kind of stopped being in a lot of people's chats because I was taking a break. I don't know if you heard that, but I definitely did. I was taking a break from things because this can be a lot, you taking this on. And I have been working full time. Shock him. You just recently got your job again. I mean, no tea, no shade, but that's absolutely true. You just got it. So you've been stepping away from YouTube too, since you have gotten, suppose, your full-time job. You haven't been up here like that. So y'all can't keep expecting somebody that got a full-time job to be up here and you say, oh, where is this support? Yes, I will try the support when I can. And that's the honest truth. Everything that happened in Seattle, I really appreciate it. I appreciate, what you did for me. I never said I didn't. Um, did I see a change in things? Absolutely, I did see a change in things. But why should I, being that, okay, we did have a much better rapport and all that in Seattle, why should I still give up something that a relationship that I done built with Lemon? Why should I just give that up to jump on this bandwagon of, yeah, this man was just so foul, was so wrong? Everybody doesn't have to feel the same way about that situation. I mean, it just is what it is. I feel like Shakim did trust me a lot. I felt the trust that I feel like we had in Seattle. I was like, wow, it's definitely a level of trust that he has for me. So that was probably why. I don't know, maybe he felt hurt by me being over there with Lemon, but we was on F-ish. We was playing around. Lemon's panel is, I feel like, on entertainment. See, I understand if somebody hate him, but that's a F-ish panel. That's where I'm at now with YouTube, y'all. I'm telling, I done already been through a lot of that serious crap that I thought, bad things that were done to me. It then turned out people don't nobody even care about that. I'm not about to sit here and care about that more than the next. And then I got a whole job over here. I got stuff that I'm doing. So whatever happened to me, and I feel like, oh, it was a little foul, or I may have done stuff to people too. I've left that in the past. And what Ghetto say, oh, you're stupid. Okay, let me give out stupid commentary and stupid opinions. How about that? Because I'm gonna keep playing. I'm gonna keep playing. All right. That's where I'm at. Y'all, I'm sorry. I know this live is probably everywhere. Hey, my baby uppity. I really appreciate you today too, boo. And my boo TMO. I know, and Shu and Trish too. I know y'all love me to death. I got my baby Cassie in here. So yeah, y'all. Yeah, okay, Cassie. You said y'all met twice. You guys will work it out. I think so too. Yeah, absolutely. You said I hope you both don't go too far, especially over someone like Lemon. Yeah, see, Cassie, and that's the thing. I don't have any plans, at all. I can't plans to go where over the top with Shakim. No. I mean, he just has to understand, and he has to understand that when we were in Vegas, there were different relationships built. And you built your relationship with Ness. I was able to build something with Lemon. Yeah, you may think it ain't ish. You may think that he full of F-ish. And hey, he might be. But I always knew, this is the thing, and Shakim, you didn't know that. I've always known firsthand what I was dealing with when I was over at Lemons, because he's always stated it. He's always stated he was on F-ish. You don't know what you're going to get. I've seen that man cry one minute, and then the next minute he's okay again. You see other people that take that route with him. You see King Roman take that route with him too. He knows that. They know this is F-ish. You don't know when it's real, when it's not real. And that was something that Shakim had told me. It's fake. I said, oh, okay. So ever since then, I have been taking that spin on things. And that's why I can go over there and just have fun and let it just be. Going on to the next day. That's why I can do that. So yeah. That situation, yeah, it was definitely a new low. But I just feel like the way the beat set works, you know what I'm saying? Like usually the beat set works on 2 weeks, and then something's over. Yeah, they just carried this thing on. Most of his enemies just carried it on. And then I was trying to bring up yesterday that somebody that was supposedly not his enemy, which is Ghetto, because audio didn't bring that point up. Ghetto was the one that was riding with Lemon, and then all of a sudden he put that, and that's what made Shakim mad. He put that laptop situation back up in Lemon's face, and I'm just like, well, dang, you the one was riding with that man. Ain't nobody tell you or force you to ride with him. So yeah, I did say, yeah, you should have been over there with Shakim the whole time, telling him how wrong Lemon was. Because I mean, well, I won't want nobody like that in my camp. That you gonna bring that up back in my face, but you telling me you're a lemonaire and you want to go on a trip with me, but you definitely still looking at me sideways. So now you talking about integrity. Okay, don't go. I mean, well, you can go, but we don't have to be in each other's place, in spaces. We don't have to, because you just either you're gonna get over it or you're not. It didn't happen to you. And being that he was over there with him, he should have. I don't know. It's just a mess. I hope I'm making some type of sense. Yeah, and I don't have no uppity. I don't have any desire to lie or step down from how I feel about the situation. What's up, Miss Darlings? And you know what? I'm not. Y'all see, I'm not bringing up nobody else and what they have done with Lemon. I haven't brought any of that up, but I did get cussed out. I'm the one that got cussed out. I'm gonna just leave it there with my messy self. I'll leave it there. I got cussed out, but I saw a reunion earlier. I saw a reunion like a month or two ago. I did see one. That person wasn't cussed out. See, I'm sorry, I'm too daggone. Oh, I gotta stop. oh, look, Trisha's. Miss Darling's been getting into it with folks all week. She said, look, now. Oh no, look, my girls is fighting. So y'all, yeah, that's it. I didn't want to come up here and just just like have a what is it, like steam or something, because I felt like that situation was so messy yesterday over at Pizarro's, and I'm just to the point, they was trying to say, oh my God, it was so horrible. What happened to the maintenance guy? Trying to put another pink pink slip or no in Lemon's file. Because the first file was the laptop. The second file now is the maintenance man. What Lemon done did to the maintenance man. I don't know how much longer is Lemon gonna be able to make it. If everything he does is foul. I've heard that other people have done foul things too, though. But hey, it is what it is. The maintenance man was willing to come up there. Lemon said that he told the maintenance man what goes on in this spot. So I'm like, it was time for the maintenance man to be like, hold on. First of all, let me just do this job and go. Because I really care about my job. So yeah. Grown people. We always have to remember grown people. Grown. Then you say I can, hey, Ro can get it. Well, guess what? Anybody that maintenance man can get it too. All right. That's an F Ninja channel. So y'all, I mean, that's it, right? Yeah, you said the maintenance man didn't do anything but state the obvious. Yeah, and he got up there. He excuse me, he was talking. Of course, I feel like that's the type of stuff though. I mean, it's no reason to talk about it because he's gonna do what he want to do. But if I had to make this man in here, I'm not gonna be on YouTube. That's first. But when you are a content creator that is trying to come out here and this is gonna be content, this is gonna be content. What you gonna do? Send him to jail for making that man content? You ain't gonna be able to do that. Not right now. Maybe in the future. That's what you want to do. And for this year, for a year now, what you've been trying to do? You've been trying to get people to step away from his channel. But look at them people ain't stepping away though. I mean, I'm just one of many that be over there. People ain't stepping away. Don't you get tired? Don't you get tired of like same stuff? It's new things now. Wait, Cyclops, Cricket Eye, okay. All right then. Oh yeah. P said, I saw Brian say you supposedly didn't stand up to Ghetto. Oh no, PD, I said everything that I needed to say to Ghetto. I think Ghetto understood where I was coming from. Me and him talked. Ghetto seemed angry to the point where I got him out his body. He was talking about well, I'm in the DMV too, bro. So he was mad. Hey, that's where it was left at. He didn't like what I said. But I told Ghetto what I feel like he needed to hear. I don't know what Brian wanted me to actually say to him. Yeah, that's why Brian's reading that book. Oh, Cassie, you said a content creator with nothing to lose. Yeah, boo. And I'm gonna tell you, I have things to lose. I would never come up here like that. I'd rather just come up here and play. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, PD. That's what he was trying to do. Yeah, Brian wanted me to have that energy that I used to have for him. But see, I grow though. I have grown quite a bit. And no. If I know I got an appointment, if I got an appointment, somebody about to go in my mouth. You think I'm about to be up there cussing and going acting a fool over something stupid? But I am. But remember, Ghetto said I'm stupid. But yeah, I'd rather not do. How they say it? Don't do stupid. What stupid does? Y'all know that saying. So yeah, I'd rather have emotions intact as much as possible, because yeah, of course, I can have times where I lose it, go off the handle, but no, I don't want to do that. So I think this was pretty cool, y'all. Okay, yeah, Trish, facts, baby, target practice. Oh, my boo out of retirement. Trish, you out of retirement? Uh-oh, now y'all better hold on. Trish, they ready to fight you. Oh Lord, you said you pushing wigs back in 2016. Oh, they better get ready. Uppity, you said emotions aren't there though. Y'all had a real whatever. So yeah, y'all, this was actually a lot better. This went a lot better than what I thought. I feel like Shakim's energy, I guess it could, I could understand where it's coming from, because yeah, he hadn't seen me over there at Lemons in quite some time, and me pretty much kind of going to bat for the situation. He felt that I brought him into it, but really it was mainly for Ghetto and Audio, being that I'm just on that story, and that was some mess right there. You think I'm just gonna let that mess go? Hold on, this is the F Ninja. You think I'm gonna let that that's messy. That was so messy and good stuff. Okay. All of a sudden they trying to punk out the trip because they said, hold on, there's some gay-ish going on around here. That was messy. So yeah, I sure did go up there, and give my thoughts on it. Yeah, I know, Cassie. You baby. Belize. Yeah, I think I want to say when I first kind of I feel like no, I ain't gonna say since he's been back. Shakim's always been on that road when it comes to like loyalty and stuff like that. But I've always stated, how I am on YouTube. It's too much that goes on with YouTube. I try my best to treat people with respect, though I do. But having certain moments of blind loyalty, or I did that one time. I already did that camp stuff one time, and it really didn't work well with me. Boy, you better drag me. You better drag me. I'll be all over the place. Two heads. I said it. Two heads with all this crap that going around here. I am sorry, Davina. Oh, sorry, y'all. My Davina. Oh, Lordy, hold on. Not my Cassie, Trish. Hold on, not my Cassie. You kicking her in where? No way, baby. Cassie, I got you, boo. Oh, Lordy, not you will be sorry. Oh, Lord, you did uppity. See, I never. You say you blocked them on Twitter. I'm not dealing with no disrespect. Leave me the F alone. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean, uppity. But I've had moments where I did, I probably crashed out on him. So I can't, I definitely can't just sit there and be all at odds with him because he decided to, do the same thing to me. So, I'm on that mode of things like, okay, I know I had issue like when we were definitely not seeing eye to eye at times. I just kind of, went off. So, hey, this is going off. He didn't like what I had stated. I understand. More power to him. Oh, okay. I was about to say, uppity, you got that Twitter. They said that was a freak Twitter. Okay, so yeah, oh Lord, the IG. All right, boo. I'm glad you you made that one known, boo. Uh-oh, see, look, Trish got me now. Oh, that's what Trish about to get us for. She said, hold on, Ro, you going to Belize with me. Yeah. Yeah, Trish, you always minds. Yeah, so oh, he said, nah, I haven't been on Twitter since I started watching Big Brother. Oh, okay. Big Brother was on Twitter. I didn't know that. Yeah, I'm not really a huge Twitter person either. Cassie. So y'all, this was good. I think that's it. I think I touched on everything over there when I was at Pizarro's. I feel like Bree, I think Bree end up at first it seemed like she thought I was coming at a way. Hey, if that's the way you feel, then so be it. I must be doing something right then. I'm doing something right. If you think I'm taking it to somebody, oh, I'm doing something right then. That's what you're supposed to do, right? Over here. So yeah, I did, hear that. But then she started to understand, where I was coming from. Because I feel like it does have moments of, hypocrite activity. So because he was over there. Ghetto was over there at Lemons, and I'm quite sure Shaquem probably cussed him out a couple of times for it. Right? Am I right? So what's the big deal? It ain't one. Oh Lord, look at Trish. So yeah, I'll never take back the good time though that I had. I had an awesome time. In Seattle. And I also and remember, I said I had a good time in Vegas too. So why wouldn't I look at the bright side of things? So y'all, that we good. This was something. It definitely was. Oh Lord, look at Trish trying to karate chop people in the chat. Oh, Daphne, you want to take Trish to court? Okay then. We'll go ahead and add that to the list. My boo TMO, we gonna add that right on. Trish, they said you just came back and they already tired of your antics, boo. They about to go ahead and take it right on the court. Trish, dang, Trish, you just got back and they about to take you to court. Boo, you got to be more careful. Who gonna represent you, Trish? Your hubby? Oh, look at Petey said Ruby Jet said it. Ghetto made me Ghetto. The reason I got you a little bit too, he gonna tell me, he told me something, yeah, bro, you one of the most traveled people in the sector. No, I'm not, Ghetto. I am not. Okay, there are people that are way more traveled than me. Sassy, for instance. Talking about something, yeah, bro, you the most traveled one. I had to get you a little bit for that. Yeah, I said it, Ghetto. Talking like, bro, I don't never say nothing to you. Yes, you do. Oh, y'all, hold on. My other head about to come out. I got to go ahead and cut this one off. Oh, you said, give me my bench warrant now, bailiff, bro. Oh, okay. Oh, then you said I ain't going. Oh, Trish, we're going to have to come and drag you up out of there now, okay? Now, I was not too long ago in a police car, so I know how to put you up in there. I made sure to look when that lady put me in the back of the, well, I was able to, no, you a bad somebody. I got in the back of the police car my daggone self. I don't know how good I wanted that. That ain't gonna never come out right. Hold on, you know what? That scratch that. That ain't coming out right. Davina. No, I have not met more than Rico. You heard Rico done say he done met so many content creators. I've only met well, no, yeah. Actually, what am I talking about? Yeah, I have met. Well, no, you said CC's Davina. So no, when it comes to CC's, it's been like up and down. Now, what am I talking about? Yeah, I've met like almost probably about 7, right? Yeah. Oh, there go Ness. Ness, you said, bro, you done giving Lemon those lie compliments. No, Ness, I had so much truth energy in me yesterday when Lemon was at, because Lemon will get to asking the questions. And I was like, I got to be truthful with this man. And I told him just how I felt with good energy, how, because, Lemon always wants to know, it's just, that's who he is, that, he always want to kind of have he want to have like how you saw him, whether it's good or bad. And I just let him know. Because, yeah, Ness, you talking about something that I told him he had audio vibes. I never said nothing about audio. Ness, you missed that part. You must have heard, you came into the live and you must have heard audio name come out my mouth. But I never said that. Because he was asking me about California and how dudes act in California. And I was like, Lemon, the dudes that I saw when I went there, you were different. Yeah, I said that unless you missed it. You said, Ro, you can explain the crusty fleet. The what? Explain the curtsy. Oh, okay. Look, you know what? Oh, this. See, look. I don't need to get dragged again. The curtsy from the wrist. You know what I mean? Like it was just that. Like his wrist was on like a limp. I don't know. You know, I mean, that's just what it was. He could have a laziness in the arm. If you know what I mean, like just like like boy, if you want to lift that arm up, and he just needed somebody to kind of prep him up and say, boy, come on now, come on, need to be that man. He needed more of that, because it was just, it was, it was a falling. Y'all, this ain't right. Hold on, let me stop. Oh, Petey, you said I lived in Cali for a while. I didn't meet anybody who acts like Lemon. Yeah, online, he does act like what I saw in Cali. But it's different in person. We done said that, Oh, okay then, uppity baby. Yeah, so y'all, I don't know what this was, Ness. I don't know what this was. But boo, it was something. I said I was. Yeah, Ness, you said Ro. Remember he said I booty bumped him. Yes, and wasn't that true? Ness, wasn't that true? He said he got booty bumped. That man said he fell down some stairs to the point where he got back up and okay, I'm gonna say this. The arm didn't have nothing to do with it. That was just him. That was just him. But I understand him kind of, what, girl, I can't get it. This is too much. Him walking like that, I don't, he should have been, he holding his back? I don't know. It was just pressed out. It was pressed out. The booty was pressed out, and it was given. Girl, this is too much right here. Oh, okay, you know what? Go ahead. Let me go ahead and drag me. It was. That's what it was, though, y'all. I mean, it was just a lot going pressed out, and then the hand was just coming out, and he was walking up. I mean, he said he was hurt, but it did. But I will say it wasn't the whole time. He was standing up, and it got back straight. His back did get back straight. Cassie, yes. Rose said Lemon was flicking her. Yeah. I mean, and y'all saw that picture though. Y'all saw that picture. I can, y'all that picture. Y'all saw that. Hey, Black Pearl, what's up? Oh, this is a mess. Oh, my bad, boo. TMO, you said, Roy, I know you see my comment. Oh, see, y'all see this. Oh, TMO, you said vertical means BS coming. Really? Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. Oh, all this BS happens in verticals, y'all. Peter, you said he was moving like Jagger. Oh, I gotta see who Jagger is. Jagger sound like something real messy. But yeah, it's nothing wrong with it, because in the end, it wasn't like that was not the full time. At first I think his body was hurting and he just said, F it. I'm about to just be walking real loose. Davin, said, so does he walk bent over to make his booty stick out? That's what was the first impression. Yeah. But he said he was hurt. Oh, look at Ness. I saw you dropping a link. Ness! It's gonna be messy. Bro, you've been cutting up since the start of the vertical. Yeah, Cassie. Yeah, Trish can't be on a plane for no more than 3 hours at a time. Let me just go ahead and see what mm. Yeah, just for a little while, y'all. Oh yeah, TMO, you say he came to the vertical thing. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh dang, okay. One thing's for sure, and that's been talking about Lemon's Walk since the beginning, and her story never changed. Yeah, me either, Cassie. My story didn't change either. About the walk, and Lemon wasn't Lemon has never stated that it wasn't what we said. Oh Lord, see, look at this, y'all. Yo, look now. I done got cussed out earlier. I ain't gonna be able to do all this. Put the link in your. Let me see. Y'all, just for a little while. Because I will say that I think Ness has still had certain Ness, you had times where you were back with Lemon, and then y'all kind of fell out, and then you were back with him. So you also have that relationship where I think you would understand where Shakim really doesn't. Oh, you found a link. Oh, okay.
Hey, Roro.
Hey, Ness.
Hey, I had put the link in ChatGPT and I said, make me able to click this link. And ChatGPT was like, here you go. I love ChatGPT. It literally does everything for me. So I didn't even have to do all that. But how you doing tonight,
Yeah,
Ro?
I am doing okay, Ness. I had came from that dentist appointment a little earlier, so my mouth was a little sore.
That's what we
Um,
talking about. Take care of them teeth, baby. You know too many people over here don't do that, child. Too many people not doing that over here. So that's what's up.
yeah, boo. And then they recommended. They said I may need to get my wisdom tooth taken out, my wisdom tooth. So I may
Oh
have to
yeah,
do
me
that.
too. I gotta do. And you know what the fuck? My insurance, it doesn't cover my wisdom too, so I gotta pay that out of pocket, which is so fucked up. But yeah, my dentist told me I gotta do that too. So we in the same boat there.
They said it
So,
won't too painfulness. I was kind of scared. You know
they
what,
told me
boo?
they
Not
put us to
yet.
sleep. They gonna put us to sleep for that, right? So
He said that my insurance may not cover it. That's what he was like. Your insurance may not cover it.
wow.
Yeah, and I was like, well, is it gonna, be painful? And he was like, well, if they do it, they'll just give you more medicine if you say you feel something. So I don't know.
I'm
I might have to
scared,
look.
Ro. So listen, when you go get
Yeah.
your wisdom teeth, let me know and maybe I'll get some courage to do mine. Cause baby, I'm scared. It's like $400 down payment. It's money too, but they told me I need to do it before I get my Invisalign. So
Yeah. Okay, yeah, Ness. We're gonna have to kind of buckle up because I'm gonna try to get it done before my next cleaning. Because they told me when my next cleaning is. So they told me, anytime in between there, I need to go ahead and I can go ahead and schedule it. Because I had a like a something they had to kind of feel within my wisdom tooth, excuse me,
mhm.
and they was like, yeah, that may be a constant thing because it's hard to get to, so they say it's better just to get it taken out.
Okay. And how is Vanessa doing? Have you been connected with Vanessa?
Yeah, you know what? She's doing pretty good. She had went on
She
her
wrote in the
trip.
group chat yesterday. Oh, when was it?
Yeah, it was shoot. She went right after we did Seattle. She went there next week.
Where did she go again?
It was over in South Carolina.
Okay, she went to South Carolina. Okay. I know she was telling me that she got like Thailand coming up, but she had dropped down in the group chat to say she was gonna do like New Orleans because I know that she got Thailand. So I think that would be like too much for her to do like a Thailand or a Belize or a Japan. You know what I mean? So, but I really do want
Yeah.
Vanessa to come whenever we do go out of the country. So I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe we might think about going to Thailand. Shit, who knows? Cause she said
Mm,
that she got that trip already planned, and I guess she got a group or something like that. I think she was telling me, but whatever. I'm
yeah,
not. I can't remember it.
yeah,
All right, but
yeah.
no,
We
I'm
did
not
have a
even. Roro, I listen. You know how we give our commentary. I'm not gonna hold you. Yesterday, when I heard you over there on Lemon, so I got it wrong. So you did not say that he gave an audio pope type of vibe.
no, no. I didn't say audio
I don't know
pope.
why I
No.
thought I heard that. Okay, well then, okay, then I gave some wrong information there. All right, because they was in the chat telling me that they was like, no, you didn't say that, but for some reason I could have sworn I heard you say that. But now that I know that you didn't say that, then that's even better because I was thinking to myself like, is Ro just coming out here saying anything? And then on top of that, what was I gonna say to you? I was just gonna tell you something. Oh, so are you and Brian in a good space? Like, are y'all good?
Yeah, you know what? We all right. Like it's not no bad blood right now.
Okay, well then that's good. That's good. I mean, yeah, I don't really have any like the lemon situation is commentary. It's not really that deep, we just kind of talking shit about it, but you said, okay, I'm not trying to put you in a place because you was like, oh Lord, it's gonna be messy. I'm really not trying to be messy like that, but I do want to just have the conversation. Um, when you say he was walking in a curtsy, do you mean like so you were saying like the wrist was kind of like he was, I don't know,
Yeah.
like, what would you, how do you describe it?
It was basically like a when your wrist like it's not like he's the way he was walking was he was in that form of about to perform one because he was bent over and then his wrist was just like coming outward. So that's just what it is, like the wrist kind of being like I feel like his wrist was just lazy
I
in
agree
that
with that.
moment,
Yeah.
you
Right.
know.
Mhm.
And then sometimes when you in that first impression, in that first, like you may be like nervous or in that mode of just being like really laid back, just in that mode. And I think that's kind of where he felt, I guess, comfortable. He felt comfortable in that situation, I guess.
You know what I wish you saw, Ro? Like, you remember when you and Shakim, when we went to that weed bar and they had started playing Cardi B, and then you and Shakim had went over to the DJ and y'all was performing the Cardi B song. And I think I still got the Snapchat of y'all like doing it. It was so cute when y'all was dancing and y'all was doing the Cardi B, remember?
Yeah, yeah, we
And
had.
let me started walking up to y'all. I'm telling y'all, like, cause I was under that pavilion, sitting at that bench thing. And Ro, I swear to God, like there was some that wanted me to record him so bad, but I didn't do it because I was like, I'm not trying to be that way. But baby, that was when I really saw it come out. So, did Lemon ask you to come over there last night, or did you just click the link? Like, were you just kind of hanging in the bushes?
Yeah, I just clicked the link. Yeah, because I saw what was going on prior at Pizarra's, and when I heard that parties was dropping out of the trip, that's when I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go head up here and see how Lemon is doing. Hey, K Fit, what's up, boo?
What's good, K-Fab?
Yeah, I did want to
What's
go
good,
up there.
TSW?
Hey,
Sorry.
boo. No, yeah, and I just wanted to go up there and just see, where things were going to be headed. I already knew, yeah, it may be headed to, a crash out. So yeah, I just went up there to, kind of just see where his head was, and what I saw. I did want him to know what I saw, how I pretty much felt about it.
Let me ask you a question. So, Kim was so irritated with you, and my thing is like, I didn't know that Kim had y'all like at his hotel, but then that's I guess you guys had an issue with the flight. You missed the flight, or it was late or something, right?
Yeah, the flight ended up getting delayed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was delayed. So you guys went, okay. So, I mean, where do you think you and Kim stand? Do you feel like y'all are okay? Do you feel like maybe y'all need a conversation? Y'all on the outs?
Well, I mean, I think that he was irritated with me. It's not like this hasn't been something I haven't seen before when I do have interaction with Lemon, at certain times. I feel like this time though, Shakim was like, hold on, I done did too much for you to still be doing this with me. So I just feel like he feels more comfortable with telling me how he feels. And I'm like, that's cool. If that's the way you feel, I really am not even feeling a type of way about, what, I heard him say.
Okay.
Because I'm like, okay, if that's how you feel, I mean, I can't stop you from feeling that way.
Right.
Um, but I do feel like, from what he said, it's like he's saying, Ro, hold on, I trusted in you. It's time for you to um jump on the bandwagon, basically of like that lemon hate train. And I'm just not willing to do that yet. I'm like, why, Shakim? I mean,
Ro. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting that you feel that way. I mean, I think for me, I don't know. I don't think that he wants you to necessarily. I mean, I'm not gonna say that he would be complaining if you jumped on the lemon hate train, because I don't think Shakim would have a problem with that. But I don't think his thing is like you better hate lemon or he not fucking with you. I don't know. Maybe he just was so okay. Maybe that last day. Would you say that y'all bonded that last day in Seattle? Like, unexpectedly, he had an extra day. You had a delayed flight with Vanessa. So did y'all bond or something that last day?
well, I mean, it was just very it was real calm. And I do feel like, yeah, on certain levels, I feel like we built a trust, more of a trust level. I mean, by him
Right,
even
right,
letting me stay inside his spot. I mean, he didn't have to do that. He could have been like, no, y'all can go ahead and get y'all something, like, and for him just to do that, that was open arms. And I'm definitely always gonna be, appreciative for that. And I
right.
saw a lot. Our relationship was way more evolved. Um it was something else next that I wanted to say though. Oh yeah. And then he was saying, and I heard people saying too, he was like, yeah, you just got lemons, peeing in your mouth or whatever. You want lemons peeing in your mouth. And I mean that's not the first time, I heard that. I always get that from Brian about pasta. So I'm like, I don't know why, y'all say that. I mean, I
Because I
had
think
built
I
a bond with him.
well, go ahead.
Oh no. No, I'm just saying I had built a bond with Lemon in Vegas.
So let me ask you this, Roro. Would you say that okay, so would you say that you built a stronger bond with Lemon than you did with Shakim? Honest, bro?
Um, well, no, I wouldn't say. I mean, I would say it's about what now, because um, remember, I mean, in Vegas, me and Shakim really didn't we didn't really bond like that. I think I was more of a annoyance to him. I think
An
he was more trying to
annoyance?
bond with. Yeah,
But
you
are
know.
you saying this now because after the fact of what Lemon told you he said? Because during the trip, did you really feel like you annoyed Shakim, honest, bro? Like during the Vegas trip?
um, yeah, maybe.
I don't
Because
think
when
you
we were
did
doing
though.
Vegas,
Go
I
ahead.
mean, we had certain moments, but it was like I felt it. See, that's the thing that's different. Like I felt that I was probably, um, like I mean, I felt that energy from him. That yeah, I may have just been annoying him. So
Hmm.
that's why it was so easy for me to understand when Lemon did say, "Oh yeah, as soon as you left, he talking about, he was like, oh, Ro, I can't stand Ro." And I did. I was like, oh, okay, I really did some way get that energy. But I got to say, Seattle, that was totally different.
Okay, so the Vegas energy and the Seattle energy was two different energies. Okay.
Absolutely,
Okay.
yeah. Mhm.
And the Seattle energy was much more comforting and just friendly vibe, like good vibes, right? You miss
Yeah,
Seattle?
yeah, and I felt like I did not feel like it wasn't fake or nothing like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean,
Mhm.
it's interesting because, uh we are planning other trips and stuff, so I don't think this is even that deep, honestly. But Shakim, when he was live, I heard him kind of talking about it, and I was like, well, damn, like
Yeah, he
like,
seems to be
yeah.
really annoyed with me, so I don't know, how he is feeling right now with me. All I did was come up there yesterday, and I feel like I was in a lot of truth energy. I did, and I just said how I felt about the situation. He didn't like, from what he said, he did not like when I brought up that Ghetto um put the laptop situation back in Lemon's face. And the reason I said that is because Ghetto has been sitting over there with Lemon, live after live or whenever he's over there.
And
It's
never
not
said
like
nothing about
it's
it, just like act like it didn't happen.
yeah, you said what now?
I'm saying you're trying to say like Ghetto act like it never happened, but then when it's a beef going on, now he want to throw that situation in Lemon's face. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, the way he said it with so much passion that was like, well,
You
I
talking
don't
about
understand why
Ghetto?
you
Child.
yeah. You sure? He was like, yeah, the way you went inside that man's laptop. And I was like, well, get why you was over there? You was sitting with him. You call yourself a lemonaire. And you done made a group, of lemon supporters. And so it didn't make sense to me. So I was like, I got to bring that up. I was like, hold on,
hmm
Ghetto. For you to, and then he jumped on that. Now Ghetto jumped on the bad wagon. He didn't even act like he didn't even know about it. He didn't know about the nurse case situation. I barely know about that myself, I'll say. But then he
Me
was like,
too.
oh yeah, you out at Nurse Kate. And I was like, Ghetto, come on now. Like you really trying to find scrawls around here. You better just tell
hmm
that man you don't want to go. Cause you feel like he is, I guess, a type of gay that you can't really deal with. Cause then I heard him say that he was like he can't deal with um a feminine gay guy from a masculine gay guy. And I was like, well, you being a straight man, I don't even know why you want to even um kind of
Right.
distribute between the two of it. I was like, you shouldn't even care about that, right? I mean, and you got a girl, but it's whatever.
No,
You
you're
should
right.
care
That's
about what
one
type
part
of
I
gay it
will agree. Yeah, I agree with that. But my thing is, to be honest with you, I don't think that Ghetto was ever planning to go to like. See, it's hard because he keep making it seem like he already had plans a golf tournament in Vegas. Did somebody confirm if there was a golf tournament in Vegas? Like, I'm about to like call on my best doctors to confirm if there is a golf tournament in Vegas, because I'm not gonna hold you. I really don't believe that Ghetto was going to Vegas in the first place, bro. Like, why would he put
really.
his girl in that type of environment? Like, oh my God, it's just it's a disaster waiting to happen. What's good, Molly Boo?
Yeah, and Ness, that Ghetto has not had too many things on YouTube that he said that that were things of joy. He's had like certain bad things happen. So yeah, that's definitely a situation. He's bringing He says his ride or die chick. He bringing her along on what could
Rather
potentially
die.
be some epic.
Who in the right? You be his girls, Miss Ghetto.
Yeah, he
Go ahead,
said that.
bro.
He was like she ride or die because somebody had said something about how your girl gonna feel, about, and he was like, oh, she gonna be good. She right, yeah, she gonna be here with me through thick and thin. I said, okay, now get her.
I mean, I mean, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Like that whole thing, I am very excited for this limitation because Okay, so let me ask you this. What did you think about talent? And I know talent is probably rolling his eyes every time I bring this up, but talent really annoyed me. He really irritated me. Like every time I turn around, here goes talent on a link talking about, oh, we got to keep it together. Like, why would talent try to tell audio that the issue with him and Lemon can still be resolved? I understand trolling. But if this is a situation where audio is a hothead who looks like he will try to murder somebody in the name of YouTube. Why are we playing games trying to make it seem like audio should still be coming to meet Lemon? Like, I don't understand. I get trying to create content and chaos, but this is just it's starting to tinker towards danger. It's getting dangerous. I don't understand that.
But Ness, he did that. I'm gonna say this a little bit. I mean, it's Talent did do that with Nesscation too. He tried to do it with he was like, yeah, come on, yeah, Brian. He was trying to get Brian on the trip, and
That's a good
Brian won't
point.
really, we weren't really
Yep.
seeing eye to eye, and Talent was just like, oh yeah, come on, we got the content. So I think Talent does like he trolls. I don't know how serious he is with his trolling. He talked from what he talked to me. I just talked to him on somebody's panel. Not I think it was Lemons, and he came. He was seen to be very sincere about when he met me. He was like, "Ro, I'm glad we met," and things like that. And I was like, "Okay, it's good to see some sincerity and talent." But I do know that he is a troll, and he just may be about the F-ish, but talent ain't probably even going to be around for it. So I'm like,
Let
for
me
you to sit there and stop the mess, and you ain't gonna be around to do
Can I
anything
tell
with
you?
it.
If talent now, I'd be a lie. But the thing is, I know talent gonna go. The thing is, I'll be a lie if I said if talent didn't show up, I would feel some kind. I'd be so happy. I'd be making content about it because at the end of the day, it's like Lemon is trying. I don't know what Lemon's trying to do, but you're right. Like I don't even think talent. I don't know. It's just the whole thing is funny. I hope that can I be honest with you, Doro? I low
Yeah.
key the way talent is moving around. I low key, excuse me. I low key hope talent does go because talent needs to reap what he sows. He's clicking all these links, trying to make sure all these people go to Lemoncation. He want all this to happen. So I low key do want talent to go because they tried to make it seem like I exposed talent and I did not. So okay, so bro,
Right.
the picture that the beef said it was, passing around saying, "Oh, that's talent. That's exposed talent." Was that talent, honest bro?
No, that picture looked like envy. Talent don't look like
Right.
envy.
Right. But they trying to pass it around and make it seem like that. So it's like, if he goes over there and he keeps saying, oh, he wants ghetto there, he wants audio there, he wants all these people there, it's like, well, talent, you're going to, they say that you're not even a troll anymore because you've been seen, but you'll definitely not be a troll after that because the people will see you. So,
But
you
when
know.
that's something that I
Mhm.
did want to ask you too about that. Like, why do you feel like that talent is going to get exposed at Livication? Because I
Mhm.
mean, I don't know. I don't think. I mean, from what we've seen, um, I don't think Sassy doesn't want to be, any further exposed. And who else is going though? I'm so, like, who
So
is Lolo?
it's supposed to be sassy. It's supposed to be hold on, honest road. How long were you gonna be live? Were you gonna be you got time or you was in a rush?
You know what? But probably another shoot another like 15 minutes.
Okay, all right, well
Yeah,
then that
yeah,
works
I
for
would.
me. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so it's supposed to be sassy, Tracy, from what I understand, and can I say this? Out
Yeah.
of everybody, Tracy got the best. She got the best deal. She got a free trip. I mean, she got time. I hope she has friends to like plan for other people to come with her, and she got to worry about the shenanigans of YouTube. But I know that it's Lemon, Talent, Ghetto's girlfriend. And the thing is, that's another thing that we need to recognize. Lemoncation is literally a one night event. Like Lemon's gonna be in Vegas for a couple of days, but everybody that is involved has intentions to only see this nigga one fucking night. He's not. No one's discussing like what he's gonna be doing all those other days because one thing I can guarantee you, talent is not about to be hanging out with them motherfuckers every day. They'll see Talent
Right.
maybe one night. Yeah, they'll see him one night. But if they think like Talent's gonna be all up in the crowd every day, all day, absolutely not. That's not gonna happen. Ghetto already said that he is committed to like one evening, which is now up in the air because Ghetto is not too sure what he wants to do. So, it's literally like
Yeah.
every time they talk about Lemon, it's literally one night that involves the core players, and outside of that, it's Lolo. like
It's,
that's it. Outside of that, it's Lolo.
I feel like Lemon is going to be hanging out with Lolo a lot.
Hmm.
Wow, if they get this, they got the same hotel, right?
I don't know.
Because it didn't. But see, that's like Tracy is going on another. Because I think she wants to go see that Chelsea Handler. So I think
Hmm.
she's not going to be there at the same time, right? Or did they push it back for her?
No, 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 no. Tracy is committed to doing her own thing, which I'm not gonna hold you. That's a good idea for Tracy. That's a good idea for Tracy to do. Do her own thing. Because I can tell you one thing, those people involved, it'll be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. But outside of that, those motherfuckers are all talking about a one night event, but the rest of those people, they're not committed to hanging out with Lemon every night. So it's like, nigga, you better start planning. But like I said, I am not gonna hold you, bro. I don't even think Lemon wants to go to Lemoncation. But that's just my own personal,
It's. I mean, at this point, I know that hurt him. That's why I'm telling Nessa. I went on that panel because I was like, that's two people down that's supposed to be going on the trip out of what you were putting out as content. I mean, I know you said you did tell the guy, but just from that, you lost two people. And that's why I was trying to get him to kind of calm down on them because I was like, it could be a potential. They could maybe come back. I don't know if he can come back from the audio stuff. The way Ghetto does things around here, he just may go back. All the Lemonaire should have went though. That's first. That's how you already know that elimination was kind of going there because if you say you a Lemonaire and a Lemonette, most of them should be going, but you fussing with most of them.
Half of them though, first of all, half of them motherfucking subscribers been in the beef center. Them motherfuckers ain't trying to be seen. They all just want to be able to talk shit for free behind the chat. So half of those lemonettes and lemonaires and all those people are the same beef sector bitches from before that still don't want to be seen like they ain't want to be seen before. So, I don't think we was ever finna see them
You know what? What Molly say? He said lemon is staying at either. Oh, okay.
at the
Oh, they,
Excalibur or the Monte Calibur. He said it on accident. Yeah, well, that's if he's going, because as we know, Vegas hotels what $20 a night, and you just could reserve online, so he can easily just switch up. He just spent $750 for no reason on content. Like he went and brought all these people plane tickets, knowing deep down inside he didn't want to meet them all for content. So I have no problem believing that he would spend $20 a night on a hotel and have no intentions of staying there for content.
you know what? And he could be around Sassy if Ghetto doesn't go. I don't. Is Talent and Sassy seeing eye to eye right now?
I
That's
don't
something
think
that
that they're I don't think that they're like beefing. I haven't seen them two like have a conversation together. Like Talent and Sassy having like an actual conversation, but I don't think they're beefing. And we know that Talent is not the type, and I mean they're both not the type to go and drag each other. Like they're not going to be going around dragging each other and talking shit about each other. So I guess we'll never know. That's like something they're going to keep between them.
Ooh, now that's so. I don't know exactly what he's gonna do for content, but I guess it'll be wherever they go. I mean, if Ghetto don't go, the section thing is ruined. Um, I guess unless they still gonna do another one. But how many days is it again? Is it 2 days or 3 days?
That I don't know. You said Talon said he's bringing someone with him. See, Talon
Oh,
is so full of shit.
Oh my god. This is
I'm sorry, like talent is so full of shit. Like it's like talent is begging to be exposed at this point, and I'm here for it. I'm not gonna hold you. I am here for all of the shenanigans, and I'll report on every nook and cranny of it. Who the fuck is talent bringing if Sassy's gonna be there? Well, he trying to bring somebody to make Sassy jealous. Like, help me understand exactly why is talent bringing a plus one, or is it a frat brother like ghetto? Like, what are we doing?
this. I'm gonna be a little messy with you real quick about
Please go
talent.
ahead, boo. Go ahead. Wait. Hold on. You gonna?
Bro, this is a good one on that. When
You
you
are
went
so messy.
back,
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. What is it? I'm
when you
listening.
went back upstairs, when I tell you I was talking to talent, and when I say every second, like I'll say after we were talking for like a good 2 minutes, that mask kept going up, up, up. I
Oh
thought we was back in the Corona days, boy. You just hit that mask. I said, "Tyler, okay, you got your Halloween costume on." Okay, Sub Zero.
my! Oh my God! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop. Not you call him Sub Zero, bitch. I'm about to fall. Oh shit, bro. I wasn't ready. Oh, whew. Okay.
Like Tyler.
Let me tell you
He was
something. When I let me be messy too. Let me let me tell you something. When I tell you, when I had walked out the elevator, the reason why I didn't know Tyler, I thought it was Osama bin Laden sitting out.
yeah.
Okay, I thought it
Hey,
was
Tyler.
Osama bin Laden out there. I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, we got Arab people in the hotel. Okay, I didn't even know who it was. That's why I sat down, put on my shoes, and he just. I said, oh shit, that's. I did not know.
I noticed that too because I was like, hold on, this
Oh.
brother's like, hold on. How old is Tyler?
Oh man, baby, when I tell you that nigga is paranoid, that's why I'm so
Yeah.
confused about his actions now. Because it's like you are so paranoid. You literally are meeting people looking like an Arab. You know, like you got the hijab over your face, you got it covering everything. And it's like, dude, why are we like fighting so hard to make more people come? Cuz that will that's going to get your ass exposed. What
Oh
what are we
yeah,
talking
you're
about?
right.
Right,
Especially
that's
when
why I'm so
they may not feel
confused.
the vibe of talent. You know, talent got to realize talent, they might not feel that
Yeah, and he's different because
vibe.
even Ro, because Ro talent is so tall, right? So when Ro was talking to talent, Ro was just kind of looking up at talent, like, okay, because I know for Ro, it was like, okay, this is my first. Well, how did you feel like? Because I know you've been hearing Talent's voice for so long, online and just on
Yeah.
StreamYards and things of that nature. So how did you feel like now matching somebody to that voice? Like,
I love that Ness. I love that
okay.
part because I was like, okay, listen to this man. This voice sounds just like YouTube. And I was just looking at him, Ness. You know,
Name is
as,
Juicy. Hmm.
as he became more and more unrevealed, um, because Tyler said, not today. But yeah, I mean, it was good to see, to listen to him, and I was like, okay, talent. I wish he could have just stuck around with us, though. I think he should have just went on and stuck around for at least one activity. Um,
Hmm.
but I guess talent said, look, this was just this was enough for the night right here. Okay,
But
I
you
don't
see,
see waiting.
Talent is planning to come with us out of the country. So it's like if Talent
Oh,
comes with us out of the country, it's like, dude, you're not gonna be able to just like, a breakaway. Like, did you see how what he said? Like, I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know, maybe I'm a little irritated with Talent because I feel like Talent is being so much more lenient with this, and I feel like he was giving me a lot of restrictions. So I think that's where my
oh,
my my thing with Talent is, because it's like, dude, when it was my situation, and the thing is, we had very sophisticated, classy, sweet, nice people on my trip. It wasn't
Yeah.
like it's lemon. Oh, we have very nice people. So it's like for him to, give me all these restrictions and then turn around and be like, oh yeah, I want audio. I want. It's like what? Like why is you doing that? So that's why I'm very confused with how talent is acting. Because it's not the same way, and I feel like this is more of a trip where okay, you said that you don't think he'll get exposed, right, Ro? Which I
Um,
understand, but
yeah.
I don't think he would have been exposed on my trip. Like, I don't think
No.
any of us would have been, you know what I mean? Like, to be honest with you, I feel like he has a greater chance of something happening on Lemons than he would have with our group. So it's just weird for me to see him like moving like that. But I'm just gonna wait and see. And if talent gets popped on Lemoncation, I'm gonna be here for it. I am going to be here for it. I ain't gonna hold back on his ass at all.
And that's it. But you know what? I
Hmm.
understand where you're coming from with it because that is how talent is. Like he'll he will do something different with somebody else, and you be like, "Dang, talent, you could have treated me a little better than that." But I don't know. That's why I thought that was part of the way he trolls. And then he wants you to tell him how you may have felt, and then he'll try to fix it. He may just try to fix it. So because he can't, he won't. Ness, the first thing that he said was something that I did not think. I was like, talent. I
What
think
did
we've
he
been over
say?
that.
So, bro, and I never asked you because I remember when you and Vanessa had came to my room to tell me I was going downstairs. I told y'all just go downstairs. I was going to meet y'all. So y'all had ran into him first, or
Yeah,
because
yeah,
Kilolo and Cosmic Girl was already in the lobby, right? When
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
so what happened from that point?
Okay, so when we got down there, um, he came up and did I know? Oh yeah, his voice, his voice. I want to say I knew who he was. If I
Hmm.
can remember when he came up, and he was like, "Oh, hey, what's going on, bro?" And then he said he was like, "Yeah, well, I know you was upset with me because you couldn't see me the last time." And I
So
was,
he just
I
started
was
talking out of nowhere, like it's
like,
normal. Like,
"Yeah." And I was thinking, I was like, Talent, no, remember we had got over that. You was you was being messy, Talent. You was
that's funny. He just started. So he just walked up. So you get out the elevator. And this tall man just, I need to ask Kilolo and Cosmic, like, how did that happen with them? Like, I'm curious to know because they were already downstairs when I got down there. So I just saw everybody in the lobby just kind of hanging out. So I was very curious to know, like, how did that begin? Like, how did he approach them, or like, how did that happen? So he just start talking to you like it was nothing. No
yeah.
intro to like, Ro, is this Ro? My name is Talent. Like, none of that.
No, because he was standing there, and that's because I want to say he came out the bar, and
Mm,
then
okay.
he was like kind of standing there. That's why I thought he had already introduced himself. I don't know for sure if he had introduced himself to to Cosmo and everybody,
Hmm.
and um, that's when like when we was talking, he said something about the phone. How did that too, man? He was like, "Yeah, no pictures, no phone, no recording."
Just like he did in Vegas. Yep. Go ahead. He's
Yeah,
crazy,
and then
man.
yeah, he was like, "We ain't recording you," and that's when that mess started. But before that, boo, I say he was. I think I must have had my phone up a little bit too high because when I tell you that mess started coming up, he said, "Oh no, narrow, narrow your
But wait,
job, narrow
so
your job."
is it true that Cosmic had snapped on Talent?
No, oh snap,
Because
snap,
Talent
like
said that, yeah, Talent said that because okay, so Talent was basically saying how he thought Kilolo and Cosmic Girl was trying to record him. And he was saying how like he kind of snapped at them because he was like, or maybe you wasn't there for that part, bro. Maybe you was still upstairs for that part.
Oh, you know what? No, I was down there when he told them, he was like, no pictures now, no, we're not recording, are we, or something like that. He said
But was it
because
mean or was it nice? Because he felt like he had to apologize for how he came at them, and I was like wondering to myself, like, well, damn, how did he come at them?
it wasn't in a rude manner. It was just more of a like you shouldn't be doing this. Like, hold on, like what are you doing? And then when they saw, because I was standing, I was standing like in front of him on a level, but like they still could see as he was pushing the mask up, and he felt like that you could tell that
You,
they was
you,
doing their own stuff, but they could still probably feel his presence of saying, "Oh, they trying to get me, like they trying to get me."
damn, you
And then
know
he
what?
was,
How
because
did
you
he?
came right
Go
in
ahead, go
on
ahead.
this when it happened. I was like,
He, oh, when I came down, that's when it just finished.
yeah, that's when it finished, and that's when it became like it was like Cosmic was like, you know what? Oh no, this ninja got me all effed up, because that's when it was kind of going down when you came in, and he walked over because he was even more like, oh my god, I gotta be by them now, like on the opposite end. When you got that hug in, and he just knew, he thought Keith Lolo was just with that phone. I said, I am not recording you. And
Wow, one thing
Cosmic,
about Cosmic don't be playing, baby. She don't play.
no, boo, she was like, oh, this guy right here, he better stop his mess, because I don't know who he think he is. Like, but not
That's
knowing
funny.
how talent was, because I could already see how he was. I was like, no, that's just talent. Like he seemed a little nervous, but I'm gonna say this, Ness. He came up to me with like,
Roro,
he
give me a
didn't have his,
second. Hold on. Let me cuss this bitch out.
oh,
Lady Dimples, who I don't like is you. I actually adore Ro, bitch. I was in his presence, you stupid bitch. And not only was I in his presence, I wanted his presence around me again. And I want his presence around me again and again and again, bitch. You, I will never want to be around. You broad shouldered, husky looking man, bitch. Mind your fuck ass business, because you'll never understand the meaning of the meaning of a meet and greet. You'll never understand what it feels like to hug and be around people that like and support you. You'll never understand it in real life or on YouTube, because bitch, you're disregarded in real life and on YouTube, ho. Don't fucking tell Ro no shit like I don't like him, bitch. Who I don't like is you, stupid bitch. Why the fuck would I invite somebody to something I'm throwing if I didn't like them? Notice how I didn't invite you? Because you're not coming, because I don't like you. And even if I did invite you, you're too insecure to show up, you big strong back bitch. Mind your business, cocksucking slut. There was a glory hole portion at Pumpkin Sutra that wouldn't even accept your puss ass because you're too raggedy and homeward bound looking ass bitch. Go ahead, Roro.
yeah, but boo, yeah, I mean, so yeah, seeing talent, he fully showed, like he had a mask on. He came up to me in open arms. I did feel that he was like, "Hey,
You could
Ro."
never be around me, bitch. Roro, I'm so sorry to interrupt you, but this hoe
Oh,
is
you
really
fine.
trying to play on my top. And it's like, bitch, imagine, Dimples, you too big and burly to be around us, hoe. You too big, musty, and raggedy to be around us, you cocksucking, axe deodorant wearing ass bitch. You can't be around us, Dimples. You don't have enough coof, enough class, or enough sophistication. And after that picture that we saw in that City Trends dress and that motherfucking Family Dollar slip on flat slip on shoes you had on, girl, you wasn't gonna be nowhere around us, slut. Now you get the fuck on, bitch. Go ahead, Roro, because this bitch over here playing games with her stupid ass, with his stupid ass. As if, and what you think? We need you to cast a shadow over us on a meet and greet, bitch, with your big overgrown ass? We already got talent. We don't need another giant, bitch.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, Roro. Why this hoe over here playing on our top? Girl, bye.
Please better stop. Yeah, boo. So yeah. So talent. He he was real open from the get go. So I was like, I know where talent is really. Where his head is, but that's just how he is. He showed himself, like he like, look, y'all, no pictures, none of that. Yeah, that's why he was like, but talent don't be knowing, boo, when he does kind of kind of rub off on people the wrong way. That's why he thought with me, and I was like, talent. No, I've been over that, talent. But I'm gonna go ahead and just because he really felt like he was like, yeah, well, because I know you still mad about not seeing me. He reminded me a little bit of a cousin that I got though. That they're very, like, if they feel like they may have wronged you, or they want to make sure to fix the situation. So I already knew that yeah, he was gonna want to fix that.
Yeah,
But
that's a good, yeah, because that is him.
not
He feels like he got to fix a situation. He don't want to leave any loose ends. That is talent for sure because he felt bad about what happened in the lobby. And I'm like, well, damn, what did I miss in that? Like, you know what? I might as well turn that into content. Because Talent was saying how Talent wanted to make it content, but I told him no, let's keep it a secret. But hell, now since Talent is all out here running around, skipping around the mulberry bush like with his daisies in hand, we might as well turn the hotel lobby into content. So we gonna find out what happened in that hotel lobby with his raggedy ass. Show
oh.
enough. Show enough.
Look at Miss Darling. Someone said that he give Auntie. No, Talon walked up.
Wow.
Talon was walking up. Um, Surprisingly slower. You know, because I would think Talon would have been on the quickness. Talon need to learn him a front. What's that one? A front flip nest, so he can put that mask on real quick. Like, hold on, when he feel like somebody take no pictures. Go ahead, Talon. Do a roll.
Cassie, do you think Kilolo and well, Cassie and Honest Row, do y'all think Kilolo and Cosmic Girl would grace my platform with a tell all? I don't know if Cosmic Girl, because the thing about Cosmic Girl, Cosmic Girl is so lit. Like I never would have thought Cosmic Girl was that lit. Like she is a very bouncy, happy. She's just a good energy to have around you. That's why I feel like every type of travel group got to have a Cosmic Girl in there because you see, I wasn't even wanting to go to that last club where you was turning up on the top stage. I didn't even want to go
Yeah,
to that last club. And like Cosmic was like, we got to go. This is a one-time thing and look at how much fun that we had. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
I
man.
wonder why she doesn't, and I'm not gonna hold you. I kind of like this. She kind of reserves her personality. I think that's kind of dope because she really does have a great personality. But at the same time, sometimes it's not too bad if you kind of show it a little.
Yeah. Does she hit panels?
No, that's what I'm saying. And Cassie says
Oh,
she don't think Kilo. I'm not gonna hold you. I think like in the midst of all of the Five Babe drama and all that, maybe Kilo probably wouldn't do it. She probably
okay.
wouldn't do it now that I think about it. But I don't know. I gotta see if Cosmic Girl would be open to having that conversation because clearly, hold on. And Cassie, will you never click a link like Cassie? So if we were gonna do like just like a panel just talking about Seattle, would you click my link, Cassie? And I understand if you wouldn't. I know you got shit to lose. But if we just do a panel just talking about Seattle, would you do it?
Hmm.
Let me know what
That'd
you
be
think,
cool.
Cassie.
And,
Because
oh,
I
and,
know. Oh, Cassie, you click link. So Cassie, you would do it. So okay, so Ro, I know Ro
ooh,
wouldn't mind doing it, having the conversation. Right,
yeah.
Ro. I gotta make sure
Yeah, boo.
you don't mind. Okay, and then Cassie, I gotta see if Cassie, if Cosmic Girl would do it. I don't know if Chocolate Bay would do it because Chocolate Bay, he is so far removed from the mess. He's so far
Yeah.
removed from the mess. So I wonder if Chocolate Bay would do it, but we'll see because I'm not gonna hold you. The way Talent is moving about these streets, oh, please come, please come. Oh, so Talent, so you ready to be seen? You ready to do your big reveal on Lemon? While meanwhile you had the next Cation sitting over there, looking, thinking they with Osama bin Laden. Okay, well if that's the case, we might as well go ahead and talk about it.
Oh,
Not oh, Miss Barbara said a reunion. I like that. A Nescation panel reunion. That is
oh,
a good
that'd be cute.
idea. And then oh, I gotta see if St. James would do it. I gotta see if St. James would do it.
I think
Oh,
St. James would do it.
baby, let me tell you something. Do you know? I don't think you heard this, Ro, because you was live, but Brian was over there on Jay Wilson's talking about, does St. James do drag? And I'm thinking to myself, like, Brian, I know you're not trying to like low key come for St. James because Jay Wilson was shading St. James. Like, we not about to do that. And the thing about it that's so funny, Brian was just dragging Tommy for being back at Jay Wilson's, and here come his brisket back at a shout out to Shakim brisket back ass right there on Jay Wilson's platform. Like, nigga, please.
He's
Who are you
back
talking
over there
to?
already. See, yeah, that's
Already
nice.
over
Say he's
there.
gonna be
Yep.
over there.
Yep.
He said he did when he say that though he did say I think he was on somebody link. He was like, yeah, if I go back over there, I just go back over there, and I was like, oh, it's almost time.
And that's right. Right. And that's fine if you go back over there, but it's like don't be judging people because they have the same illness that you do. Can't stay away from Jay Wilson. Like you got the same illness that you want to claim that Castro them got. So if you want to go back, but don't be trying to talk shit about the people that do when you do the same shit, you know? But
Oh
that's just me.
Lord. No,
But anyway, Ro, I mean, I know you said you only have 15 minutes. I don't want to keep holding you, so I enjoyed the conversation. I
me
do want
too,
to see what we
boo.
can do a little Seattle type of live, and I'm gonna message Cosmic Girl and see if she'll do it, and then we'll just take it from there. I think that'll be dope.
Yeah, because Ness, I did. That was something I think I said in a previous live. I was like, everybody when we would like just communicating, they got the speaking voices to be CCs. I'm not gonna put that on them though, because I know they want to stay in the
Right.
subscribers place.
Yep.
But I said, look, y'all have some awesome voices, like some voices that I would like to hear. Like just listening to a live, relaxing somewhere. I said they got the voices, all the ladies. So yeah,
Yeah, I
I
agree with
think it
that.
was cool.
I guess we'll see what happens, but all right, Roro, I'm gonna go ahead and drop down. Thank you for having me. You
Oh,
have a good night, boo.
you too, baby. Thank you so
All
much,
right.
Ness.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Oh, y'all, this was great. This turned out so much better than what I thought it was gonna be. Cause y'all see that title? That title, I wasn't gonna come live, but hell, that's the title of somebody scared. Okay, my Miss Darlings. Um, oh, Cassie, you said just me going to Seattle, I had to battle people in chats. Yeah, Cassie, baby. I remember you was telling me that. I was like, if they don't leave my Cassie alone, they battle. Oh, thank you, boo. Boo, I was trying not to be too messy, Cassie. I think I was real messy at the beginning. I'll know tomorrow, right? You said you was bringing. Oh, let the people tell it. You was bringing me to the. Yeah, they will do that, Cassie. They'll do it, boo. Oh no, Miss Dollars, you said, "Ro, we know diving." Oh Lord, not diving to sound like Marge Simpson. Oh Lord, they look down. You gonna have a restraining order for Miss Darling? Y'all been cracking. Y'all been going at it in the chat though. I guess Trish probably done made her way out of here, but yeah, y'all was crack a lacking. But y'all, this was nice. I really appreciate Ness for coming up. She really helped the mood. I feel like settle y'all. We had us a nice old laughing, a nice laughing time. So I appreciate my girl. Yeah. And cheers to Cassie. Cheers to new adventures. Okay, we done had us a good old Cassie. If I can tell the folks, we had us a great time at a nice restaurant, and the first time ever I had some Dungeness what's that, Dungeness she crab, or just Dungeness crab soup. It was so good. It was such a pleasant moment. Them crackers, Cassie, I should have got the bowl. What was wrong with me getting the cup? I should have got the bowl, boo. Oh, sorry, y'all. Oh Lord. Yo, I'm sorry that cold came through from the bronchitis. But yes, it was just a great bond, boo, for sure, Cassie. I'm so happy we were all able to get together. Yeah, I enjoyed you too, baby. Yeah, and I know Vanessa did too. Yeah, I need to see Vanessa out there on her little venture at the moment. Yeah, so Cassie, we'll see though, dear. We're gonna see see where these new heights takes us. Oh, excuse me. Cause Belize already know that's a thrill ride, for sure. Cause I remember Chocolate Bay and the pictures that he took when he was in Belize the first time. Um so yeah, I would love for us to be somewhere where it's that tropical type atmosphere, I know we would have us a good old time. So y'all, this was definitely a pleasant conversation. I feel like it was quite a bit of entertainment too. We're gonna leave it at entertainment more than messy. Yeah. And for the most part, I want to thank everybody in the chat too. Y'all want too bad. They want bad. Y'all want bad at all in the chat. Yeah, not at all. Thank you, baby. I appreciate that, Miss Darlings. Yeah, y'all. I'm gonna I'm gonna go ahead and take this medicine. I'm right on time. See, look, my boo Ness, she ain't gonna steer me in the wrong path. Right on time for my meds, so that I can get this stuff up out me, y'all. I thought I was gonna cough. Just real quick, y'all. I thought I was gonna cough during my dentist appointment. I thought I was gonna cough. I said, oh, I hope not. And thank goodness I won't coughing through it. Bye, Cassie, baby. It was good talking to you, boo, and catching up with you. Oh, Miss Darlings, come on, baby, leave Davina alone. We don't want you to be in court. We can't have another court date, Miss Darlings. Yeah, Cassie, darling. All right, I'll see y'all later. I'm gonna give us a little music to go out to. I haven't done it in a while. Let me see, y'all. I don't know why this thing didn't go away. You know what? I'm gonna have to learn how to work the StreamYard again, because I didn't even want to have that background, y'all. I wanted a regular background. Is this it right here? Oh, there you go. Yeah, this was a good time though. Thank y'all so much for coming in. We just had a little bit to talk about. Talent, behave. Oh, look, Miss Davina, you said. So you said you bad for business. Y'all are my girls though, boo. All right, y'all have a good night. It was great talking with everybody. Peace.